So, Black Widow finally came out after about a year and a half of delays. I can't wait to talk to you guys about this because I definitely have some feelings on this movie, and I really just want to share them with you. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but plans changed, and I just got done watching it today, so there's no script, so I'm just going to be spitballing here. Let's get into it. Real quick before we end this, please do hit the subscribe button. It doesn't take long, and it really does help my channel. I'm about 255 right now. Please help me get to my goal of eventually 1,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. So do hit the subscribe button. Also, leave a like and comment what were your thoughts on Black Widow. So this movie stars Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, David Harbour. We got William Hurt, Rachel Weisz, Ray Winstone's in here. I don't really remember his last name. But yeah, this was a movie, and I love this movie. This movie is just so great. There's multiple things in this movie that I liked. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite MCU movies. This is probably in my top 13 MCU movies because really top 13. I love all the top 13. Well, I mean, I love all the movies in the MCU. I mean, I like some of them, but this is definitely one that I love. I had a blast with this movie. I think the action here is great. Everything in here is great. The opening credits are awesome. The opening scene is also fun. I mean, it's not, never mind, it's not fun, but, you know, it really works. And I'm trying not to spoil any major. So if you turn back now, I'm not going to be giving away major reveals, but, you know, I am going to be kind of slightly spoiling little things that don't really matter. But yeah, so opening credit scene, the first act overall I thought was awesome. And the second act was also fun. I actually think the second act is my favorite act of this. That's when we get the whole family. Now I want to talk about the family. Scarlett Johansson, you know she knows how to do this character. She's not adding anything new. She's not doing anything worse. She's fine. She's great. She's Scarlett Johansson. But Rachel Weisz she's probably like my least favorite actor in this movie. I didn't really like her character that much. I didn't really find her believable, and compared to the rest of the family, she wasn't funny and she wasn't really holding her own. But I think that Florence Pugh and David Harbour are perfect in this movie. I really want to see a Red Guardian movie and in Black Widow 2 with Yelena. Those two were absolutely perfect. They were hilarious. They could deliver heart. They were awesome in this movie. They were by far the highlight. Again, the action sequences, when they happen, are great. And there's actually quite a few. I compared the action sequences a lot to Captain America: The Winter Soldier. And yeah, it was also really surprisingly funny. I know I talked about, you know, Florence Pugh and David Harbour being funny, but the whole cast really just adds a lot of fun to the movie. I think the whole family aspect is probably my favorite part of here. Taskmaster is not my favorite, however. There is kind of controversy going on behind him. I don't get it. I mean, sure, if you're a big Taskmaster fan, I see how the reveal can be disappointing. Again, I'm not going to spoil the reveal for you if you haven't seen it already, but I do think, you know, it's okay. A lot of people are comparing it to the Mandarin twist. I think this works a little more. It works more on an emotional level. And yeah, the villain, also Ray Winstone, I think he's fine in here. That's not a spoiler. He was already revealed to be the villain. He's fine. He plays kind of the classic, you know, evil villain. And this movie also plays like a kind of chase spy movie. And that's another thing I like about this movie. I recently watched F9, and it was also a spy movie, but I think that the MCU does spy movies better than the Fast and Furious movies. Because I really enjoy this a lot more than F9. This is probably my favorite movie of 2021 so far. A nice return for Marvel in the theaters. If you're a fan of Marvel, definitely see this. Support it. Go out and see it maybe a couple times if you can, because this movie, it's a prequel, but it works, and I really do enjoy this movie. I really hope they do a sequel. I know Natasha won't be in it unless they somehow fit it in between the 5-year gap in Endgame. I don't think they will, but that'd be cool if the whole family didn't get snapped. But I doubt that would happen. I'm really excited for the future of the MCU. Their shows have been great, and now they also can prove that they can go in between shows and movies, and it works really well. So the MCU is definitely by far my favorite franchise. Black Widow is definitely a must-see movie, and I'm going to give Black Widow a 9.8 out of 10. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button, comment down below what are your thoughts on Black Widow if you've seen it. And remember to leave a like, and may the Force be with you.